Good morning, YouTube campers. It's Monday, November 25th. 1 month till Christmas. Woo! Hopefully everybody out there is doing great. I am finally back to my normal morning routine. Back at the church. It's 4:30. 4:45 a.m. on a gloriously cold morning. Luckily, it's not like minus 30 like it was last week while I was away, but it's still probably about minus 10 or something like that. So anyway, cold enough. Just a bit of a recap. As my last couple of videos showed, I was on a road trip. Supposed to go away on Monday. Spend Monday night in a hotel. Come back Tuesday evening, and then go back and leave again on Wednesday. Spend a night in a hotel on Wednesday night, and then come back Thursday. So I was supposed to have one night at home last week, but it ended up that I was stuck and sitting there in Calgary for 3 nights, 4 days, 3 nights. I'm not used to those long road trips, being away from home, being away from the family. Anyway, so it's a bit of an adventure, but got a lot of workouts in. Even with all that hotel food or the options of fast food and everything like that, I stayed away from the fast food, stayed away from anything bad. And it's kind of funny, I had on Monday night, it was a company dinner for the people that were at this conference, and they had an open bar. And I don't drink alcohol. But normally, that means I could have had, as much pop as I wanted. But, and then, of course, it's a whole lot easier eating fast food when you're out of town. Because, there's fast food places all over the place, and it's usually cheaper to get fast food, so. Anytime I thought about getting a pop, even like the little stores in the hotels, anytime I thought about getting a pop, I just I haven't had a pop since the beginning of October. I've gone almost 2 months without one, so why would I break that now? Yeah, it's just a weird mentality to have. I know you tend to get it, and it's a good thing, and I'm really happy that it's there, but I still have my every so often craving for having a Coke, especially if I see somebody else. The person I drove to Calgary with, it was my vehicle, the person who rode with me, she brought a bottle of Coke Classic with her. Well, now it's not Coke Classic. Anyway, she bought a bottle of Coke with her and was drinking on the way up. And that just made me want one even more. But I was quite happy drinking my water. So I was just another one of those non-scale victories, another one of those signs that told me that, yes, I've made this transition in my brain and my thinking. I have now used MyFitnessPal for over 50 days. I think today might be 55. I'm not sure. And I looked back on it, and it's been for about 46 to 50 of those days where I've stayed under my calorie goal. Even last week, every single day last week, I was able to stay under my calorie goal. I was able to get a lot of workouts in at hotel fitness centers and stay on track, right? There may have been, over the last week, there's been things that, you know, maybe I shouldn't have eaten, and things that that were high in fat or something like that, which, you know, I may need to control a little better. I may need to watch, get a little better understanding of the Canada Food Guide and try and stick to that a little bit better. But I'm staying under my calorie goals. Most days I'm getting some kind of exercise or fitness in. The last 3 days I didn't do a workout, but I did a little bit of Wii bowling, which, you know, isn't a huge workout, but, you know, according to MyFitnessPal, it still burns calories, so I still did something. So it just goes to show you that, I mean, I keep thinking to myself that if I can do it, if this guy can do it, then anybody should be able to, because I have been the worst in committing to things. I'll commit to things for a week or two and do great, and then I'll just, you know, give up. Or not even give up. Didn't even make a conscious effort to decide whether I was going to do it or give up. It's just I stopped doing it. And there's a lot of examples of that. So, but with this, it's just continuing. At the end of last week, when I finally got home, I weighed myself. I found out that I had lost 2 pounds during that week I was away, and that put me down to 38.5 pounds lost, which is 10.2% of my original body weight back on September 19th. It's pretty incredible. It's pretty cool to get to something like that. Now my goal right now is to hit 50 pounds by Christmas, which, you know, if I keep doing things I'm doing, it shouldn't be a problem. Luckily, I don't have the same problem that a lot of you have, where this week is Thanksgiving and everything, and like in Canada, our Thanksgiving's in October, and it's not like a 3-day festival like it is in a lot of places down in the States with football, and like it's not on a Thursday where you take Thursday, Friday off of work and everything. So I have that advantage, but still, there's no excuses. If you really want this, if you've really made the change in your life to do this, then you can find a way to stay within your goals. And even if you have one cheat day, it depends on how you get back to it afterwards, and how you recover from that cheat day. Anyway, I better go work out so I can get home and get my family moving for the day. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope all of your goals are happening, and I hope you're doing what you need to in order to get there. Good luck in the day. Good luck in resisting temptation, and talk to you guys later.